Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about new assets which Polkacity has launched. How are we going to buy them? And we will also look into detailed analysis of their yearly return or monthly return and how much weeks you will need to take your profit out. So stay tuned for the video. So let's get the video started. So if you open their main page polkacity.io, and first you need to collect your wallet as it is. I've already explained how you can connect your wallet with them. I'll leave a link in the description for my previous video, so if anybody has a doubt, so he can go and watch the video. Now once you will connect your wallet, so you will land on their main page, and then you have to click marketplace. Yeah, so once you will click on marketplace, you should be able to come here, which is their normal assets which you can buy. These are the normal assets which will be used in the production game and how they are going to go as a resources. But these marketplace assets are the ones which are bought by people and now they want to sell them. Taking an example, let's say Polka camera, and if I search my favorite one, which is I think they are already sold, so I'm not able to find any of them. But let's scroll down a bit more. So I think that was AI plus, perhaps. Yes, so that's the one. So the time when I bought this AI plus, it was around 2000 POLC. Now people have already taken out their profit and they're putting them back on sale. So if any person wants to buy AI plus now, so it will be 15,000 POLC. And you will keep on getting a return from this AI plus, that is 250 POLC per week. But I won't recommend you to buy these assets now because they are already above the value. Now let's go back to store. So we will talk about new assets which they have launched and how you can buy them. So if I click on new assets, so these are some of the new assets which they have recently launched, and I will show you a detailed analysis of what sort of profit you can get from them and how many weeks are required for you to take out your initial investment. So let's start with the first one. So it says that particular dog Pitbull has been sold out. Let's check the Polka Jetpack. It's also sold out. So Lambo event is there, but it's not giving you a weekly return. Instead, it's going in the other direction. So it says Polka City Prestige, free entrance to selected VIP Polka City Disco Live events. So what will happen is the moment they will launch the official version of the game, the assets which you have, let's say if you have a car or if you have an ATM machine, so those will be used as utilities in that virtual city and then you will be getting profit from them. And that's how, if you have any virtual asset, let's say that particular dog, AI plus, or any of the asset, so that's how you will be getting benefit, and that's how you will be getting benefits from them. Now taking an example of this Polka Royce, so it says the price is 30250 polkas, and you will be getting approximately 600 polka per week, which is 103% APY, high class vehicle, and remaining units. So 19 units are available, and they have already sold 31. Then there is classic polka, which is 60/50 POLC, 105 POLC per week is your profit, 90% APY, and it says personal transportation vehicle, free cover to private. So this Polka City asset or this classic Polka car can be used as an asset in the game later on. So how it will work is, so when official game is launched, so people will have to buy their assets in terms of POLC. Let's say if a person wants to drive car in the Polka City, so once he will purchase. So let's take an example. If a person wants to drive a car, or you can put this car for rent in your game. If a person comes, you can say, okay, so I'm going to charge maybe let's say 100 polka for the rent. So every week when you are putting your car for rent, that's how you will get polka coins in the return. Now let's talk about the next one, which is Polka Canoe. So the price is 1210 POLC and you will get around 20 polka per week, and it's used for water transportation. So let's take an example. So when you are going for vacations and you want to do like rafting or boating, right? So there is a person sitting around, so he has a garage, and then you will hire that particular canoe for your leisure or your activities. So this is the same concept. So you will have your polka canoe with you, and then you will put it on, let's say, rent or hire basis. Any person who is coming for the hire, so he will rent out your polka canoe for a couple of maybe hours or weeks, depending on how much he is going to pay you. So let's take an example. If you are putting your polka canoe maybe for, let's say, 100 polka per hour, so the hours which that person is going to use, so you will be getting money from that. Same goes with this spy drone. So the price for this one is a bit low, which is 888 polka, but you will be getting around 10 polka per week. And if we check the utility of it, it says spy and surveillance capabilities. So let's say if a person who is playing in the game and he wants to take a tour from the drone, so he will hire your spy drone, or if he wants to spy someone, that will be one of the utility. The next one is polka drop. So it says the price is 1771. It's not going to give you a weekly profit, but it will be used as a utility in your game. So it says participate in monthly NFT giveaways. So So they have an art gallery where you can place your NFTs. So NFT, let's take an example. If you are putting a picture of, let's say, koala or a kangaroo as an NFT, and if someone wants, okay, sorry, and if someone wants to buy that particular picture, so let's say if they are going to pay that particular NFT 400 polka, so among that 400 polka, you will be getting part of your share. The next one is polka truck. So the next one is Polka Truck. So the price is 17,150 Polka. So it's a game beta tester, zero marketplace trading fees. So whenever you want to transfer this asset or if you want to sell that asset, so you won't be charged for any fees. But this particular asset is currently used as a beta tester, and then the same asset can be used in the game or maybe hired by someone. The next one is Polka Akita. So that the price for this one is 250 Polka. Now, so it says you will be earning 5 polkas per week, which is 104% API. Teach him tricks. So you can teach him tricks like your pet dog and then faithful companion. But currently it's sold out. Now let's look into the bigger one, which seems quite interesting. So that's art gallery. So the price is, I think, so the price for this one is 194872 polkas. Now it has multiple benefits. The first one is you will be getting 1041 polkas per week as a weekly return, which is 27% of the API. Gallery owners will earn 50% of all marketplace and in-game art gallery commission. So now let's look into the bigger picture of this. If you look into their marketplace, right? So people are putting tons of asset for sale. So let's say if a person is selling an asset for maybe $1,000, so you will be getting approximately 50% of the marketplace and game art gallery commission. So as I explained you in art gallery, so they will put some particular pictures or NFTs which will be available for sale. So if a person buys that particular NFT or particular picture, so you will be getting part commission of that. And some of their feature assets which are already available for sale. So Polkacity AI, that's already sold. This was one of the best assets which they have launched. I was able to buy some of them at the right price. Tax collector is also sold out. So ATM machine is available which says 5,000 polkas. and it's a good one. So you will get 20% API and a share of 50% of all of ATM fees. This utility will be again used in the game, and if a person comes from outside, he's playing game, he has to withdraw some money or maybe Polka coins from the ATM. So once he's going to use ATM machine as a utility, so you will get 50% of the ATM fees. The next one is President Bukle. So honorary avatar NFT for Polkacity. It's not for sale at the moment. Most probably it will be coming, but I can assure you this will be worth maybe thousands of dollars. The next one is cable car. So cable car is around 5,000 Polka, 96 POLC per week, which is 99% APY. Free cable car transportation. Earn a share of 25% of clients' cable car payments. This will be used again as a utility. So you guys might have remembered GTA Voice City from your childhood. So it was a big city where you have to accomplish particular missions. So they have exactly copied the same concept and that will be used in the game. So the assets which you will be buying, let's say a motorbike, then cable car or maybe AI, drone, ATM machine, they will be used as a utility. So take an example of a blockchain. So let's say Binance, right? So Binance a blockchain called as Binance Smart Chain. So that's a utility on which people are coming and swapping tokens. So you might have heard of Uniswap or Pancake Swap. So on Pancakes, on Pancake Swap, they are using Binance Smart Chain as a utility and they are charging you gas fees. So the same exact concept will be replicated here. Shooting range, that seems to be quite expensive. So I think it's 40,000 Polka, giving you a 20% API. Shooting range NFT holders will earn a share of 50% of all shooting range profits, including tournament fees and gun NFT sales. So this particular like person or maybe how we can say a shooting sculpture, so when it will be sold, you will be getting part of their profit and then 50% of the shooting range profits. So whoever wants to come in the game and wants to do shooting, so you will be getting 50% of the profit. So this one, so the price is 6,000. It says like 50 polka per week, free debit slash credit card, and then all assets owner can open free bank accounts on Equibank. So they have already listed a bank a while ago, which has been currently sold out. This particular ATM will be used as a utility. Then this one was a bit interesting. So Triumph Street Twin, that is 800 polka, 20% API, but look into the brighter part. So it says chance to win a real 2022 Triumph Street Twin Cobalt Blue at Crypto World Miami. The conference, which was supposed to be held on 1st or 2nd of April, hopefully they will announce the winner in coming weeks or months. Now I've created a small Excel sheet to calculate how you can buy this so I've created a small chart or small Excel sheet. So let's suppose if you have bought any assets, it will show you how many weeks it will take for you to get your ROI back. So let me pull up that particular sheet. Okay, so that's the sheet which I was referring. Currently, the price of Polka coin is 0.2169720 USD as of now. So if let's suppose, let me scroll down this one a bit. So since we will be talking about new assets, and let me scroll this one a bit down. So we will be first talking about, let's say, Polka Jetpack, right? So if you have bought Polka Jetpack and let's say the price was 6050 Polkas, so the current price in USDT will be $1,312.68. Weekly return is 150 Polka. So on an average, you will be making around $32 a week. Total number of polkas which you will be earning in a year will be 7,821. The overall profit which you made in a calendar year is 1,697. So total profit after a year will be $3,071, and total number of weeks which you can use to calculate or take out your return on investment is 40. So after 40 weeks your original investment will be back. Now the catch Now the catchy point in this particular Polkacity project is, imagine if you have bought an asset for maybe 6,000 POLC, you can put the same asset back on marketplace for maybe for 18,000 POLC, and if interested buyer buys that particular asset, you will be getting that money in form of Polka coins in your wallet, and that's how the transaction happens in the back end. If we look into Polka Royce, the car which I was referring, so the current price in USD will be 6,563, but after a year you can easily make 6,788 as a yearly return, and then 13,351 in a year. So imagine if you are investing 6,563, you will be making it double. Same goes with all of the, and same goes with all of the other assets. So this sheet, if anyone wants this particular sheet, so I'm happy to share with them free of cost. It's a basically a generic sheet which you will, so it's basically a generic sheet which you can use to calculate your profit and loss, or what sort of ROI which you will be earning on any asset. Now let's talk about art gallery, which seems to be quite promising, but remember it is a very big investment. So the price in Polka was 1,98,472. The price in US the price in USDT will be 40,600, sorry. The price in USDT will be 43,062.87. So you will be making an average of $225 a week, and after a year you will easily make $11,000 profit, which will be total of 54,840, and you can sell that asset later on. Same goes with cable car. Now if we look into Polka chart a bit, so this is the current price based on what I have changed my values. So if I scroll down this a bit, and let me show you the overall chart. If I click on max, right? So now let's look into a bit of chart for POLC coin. So currently the price which I've mentioned is around maybe 0.021, which I've already added in the charts. If I try to pull the price for, let's say, max, so if you see the maximum price for that particular coin, which is 2.59, so that is the maximum point which POLC, so that is the maximum price which POLC attained at 30th of November 2021. So the chances are from this zero point 0.2 cent the price will bounce back anytime at 2.59, which could take months or years, only time will tell you. But now let me show you the crazy part. Imagine if you are buying any of this asset at the moment. So once I'm going to change the base price. So let's start with very simple maths. If I put the price for $1, let's say POLC coin went to $1. So see the difference. You bought that asset particularly at zero point 0.2. Now your profit is 800% more. Instead of earning, let's say, so before you were earning around maybe $2,000, right? Now see the difference when you will add 8,000% profit on top. So you will be easily making around $13,871. Same goes with the other projects. Look at the art gallery, $252,000, which is a huge amount. That simple cable car, it can easily give up to you $10,000. And for the good scenario, just for the good sake scenario, if things go back to normal, let's take the base price as 2.5 and see the difference. So instead of making, let's say, $2,000, now you are making at $34,678. So I've already bought a couple of assets from this particular project, which is Polkacity, and I have very high hopes with them because their team is very open and visible. You can reach to them on LinkedIn, they will answer you, or you can reach to their support, so they will surely resolve your queries. So in so looking into the longer run, I'm holding this project for the longer run, maybe let's say for next 2 to 3 years, but I'm going to use my brain. Once the price jumps back to 2 or 2.5, I'll immediately sell my coins and take out my profit, because loving a project for the longer run can be risky, because you don't know when the big whales pull out their money and it will jump back to maybe 0.001 cent. Only time knows. But as a good investor, or as a generic advice from my side, is always take out your seed money as soon as you can. If you keep on waiting it for the longer run, or if you will keep on listening to other people, oh, this coin might jump from $1 to $5, so that's never gonna happen. These things can come true in your dreams but not in the real life. So be very practical. Always take out your seed amount as soon as possible, and then let the remaining money sit as a profit or maybe a passive income. So guys, that's it from my today's video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys want this particular Excel sheet, please leave your email in the comments, this particular sheet, if you want to use it for any other projects. So thank you.